Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Lunar Classic video update for Wednesday 29th of June. And we are really overextended right now. It's just like a freestyle kind of movement for Lunar Classic. It's not going with Bitcoin, it's absolutely against Bitcoin. The technical target here is already met, and in yesterday's video I did point out about the this bull flag right here. So if you do watch yesterday's video, that bull flag was broken, and what's the technical target? Did we meet the technical target though? You're still looking for a little bit higher targets here to the 15165. So the technical target still remains, and potentially that's where you might find another resistance. And I'm going to show you this resistance, which is up here. So basically resistance is down here at the 1.4, so that's going to be a little bit overextended, and the resistance is because of this place. One touch right over there, second touch right over here, and potentially come up here and make the touch right over there. The question really is if somehow you actually come up to break this level and you hold the level just a little bit like this, and you make some nice movements, try to take up this wick, and then there's a good chance you really go to the upside. What I want to do though is I want to compare this coin to what Shib did a long time ago after the crash to the downside. So you can see this was almost like accumulation phase, right? After you went to the downside, it seems like it was been accumulated and then it started to move to the upside. So pretty amazing. So if I do go for the Shib, and I want to show you Shib at the moment and how I used to predict Shib back in the days and how high Shib could have gone. So what I'm going to do is remove all the drawings for Shib, turn off the log scale, and let's bring in the fib retracement here. And when it was actually listed on the Binance chart, I'm going to go into the daily time frame, and I'm going to show you why Shib went all this high the way it did, all the way to nearly 8,000, 9,000. So if I do take the fib retracements from the top here to the bottom, once again that was your bottom over there, you actually did go all the way up to 1.618, just like that. Okay, actually this is going to be way more better on the Binance chart. So what I'm going to do is open up the Binance chart just like that, and let's take the Binance chart. So here we are. So boom, from the top here to the bottom right there, you can already see we did cross the 0.618, which was the golden ratio right over there, and then we moved all the way to the 1.618. so this is something that we could see, because if you look at it that way, there was a big accumulation just like Lunar Classic did made. So what this pattern, this one right over here, if I do zoom in there, is what you could potentially see for Lunar Classic as well. So if I do go back to Lunar Classic chart right now, that thing on the 4-hour time frame is almost very similar to what Shib really did, and you could even see this thing actually coming up to the top of the wick and actually moving even further high. So we do have 3 white soldiers. It's actually quite bullish. I think for tomorrow it's a little bit bullish for tomorrow as well. But if I do the same thing for Shib retracement, then you might be looking for Lunar Classic. If it ever actually makes its way to 29367, I'm going to tell you this, if it actually gets really bullish, like super mega bullish, then you're looking for the golden ratio, which is 0.0002937, and then somehow you do come up here, you break it out, you go and take the highest wick right over there, the one, and then you're looking for a technical target up here to 70360. And that would be amazing. Like if it does come up here, break this level and hold the level, then I'm looking for 137% pump to the upside. And why not? You can actually do that. I wouldn't be surprised if you do this. Now, in order for things like this to happen, what I will say is you want to see the daily making some bullish pattern. Now, potentially, number one is just like Shib also did. So I'm going to show you Shib once again, and let's go back to what Shib really did. And here we are. So I'm going to bring this to the side there, and what Shib did is it went to the upside, got extended, made a pennant. Do you see that? Something known as a pennant, and then you break the pennant and then you move to the upside. So this pennant are known as continuation patterns. And if you guys want to learn all of this, you can take the trading course. The link is in the description of the video. If you want to get a discount for, instead of paying $49 for it, you can learn way more better for 18 hours, guys. Really detailed technical analysis course, because I've been right so far. If you want to know how to do this, take the course, join the Discord, message me on the Discord, click my name, shoot me a message, and you can get the course in 5 minutes. So You want to see the continuation patterns. Let's talk about this continuation pattern, right? So go to Google and talk about continuation patterns, right? This is what I want you to look at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the first image that we see, and this image is going to serve its purpose for us to understand where the hell this market is moving right now. So let's bring in the chart right there. It's going to load a little bit with the stupid internet. And let's go to the continuation pattern. We've got a bullish triangle. We've got a bearish triangle as well. Can this image just load up? Damn, my internet, man. Is it my internet? Yeah, good. Okay. So continuation patterns, right? You do have a falling wedge, number one. You do have a rising wedge. You want to see something like this. Make a falling wedge probably. So I'm going to bring in Luna Classic once again so that I can actually give you a future prediction way more better than I can right now using logic. Okay, so the first logic is you make something like a bull flag or a falling wedge. Okay, number two that you want to see is maybe make a bullish pennant that I showed you from Shib, something like this. Okay, and break it out and then continue higher, and that would be an amazing trade. And then you can actually see for, and I think this is another one, bullish rectangles, or you might actually just move a little bit sideways like this and then break it out and continue to the upside. So that would be amazing. But to me, guys, once again, the opinion still remains, break the golden ratio 0.618, 29367, and then you're looking absolutely golden to continue to the upside. All right, now one more thing. There is a technical target pending that I just showed you out of that bull flag, which is going to be the 1.5. It's safe to say 1.5 is the place you're looking to maybe have a little bit of a break and resistance. Number one, I haven't actually spoke about the 3 white soldiers, so let's do that really quickly. So I'm just going to go there, 3 white, oh damn, my typing, man, 3 white soldiers. And they got the 3 white soldiers. Just look at that, three green candles back to back. So you have 1, 2, 3, and that's exactly you have 1, 2, 3. Now of course this candle hasn't really closed, but I do expect it to close up here. You can actually make a little bit of bullish closing and even continue higher. Who knows? I cannot say you're gonna dump anytime soon, but weekend is around the corner. If you look at it this way, you are a little bit overextended. So basically there could be a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breathing room, and that will be the sideways movement that I'm talking about. If by the weekend you get a little bit of extended, make a sideways movement, maybe a falling wedge, maybe a bull flag, and then you break it out by next week to continue even higher, that will be way more better. And you're gonna see Luna Classic being absolutely a beast. And I do see somehow down the road that it does come up here and takes this wick, break the wick, and continue even higher. And then that's where you can actually have that technical target of the golden ratio that I showed you. Take the wick and come up here to the 70360, and that would be amazing, man. That would be incredible. Now let's say if anyone was buying down here, then that would be like 850%, nearly a 10x to the upside. And that's believable because that's what exactly Shib was really doing. So let's see if there's a little bit of a bullish pattern that it actually forms. I'm going to be interested to actually invest in it and take a little bit of a trade. And I do have the signal channel as well, so if you do want to know when we trade, when we not trade, it is on the Discord. And I do have 2 more days to close the signals for the entry of July. Do check it out, and I'm going to see you with the next one. Hello, Office.